It's the time for the package from China. Let's go! Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video we are going to take a close look at the Hedgehog 235 in 1. This is a multi-game card from my friends from China. I already did a review about the Hedgehog edition. That was more like the anti-rage game card, and the reason I'm saying this because you couldn't die with any of the games, because the Hedgehog includes more like an instant cheat mode. Very funny, sometimes a little pointless, but more like for the people who just want to rush through a game and don't want to die. Nevertheless, this is what you're going to get with this Hedgehog version, but it's a little bit misleading. There are 235 games in this multi-game card, but there are not all Hedgehog games, so there's something I really need to point out. But let's take a close look at it. The shell itself, very nice thick shell. The cartridge weighs quite heavy, almost the same weight like an original game. But let's take a close look at the menu. What are we going to get? Consider subscribing, hit the little bell, and let's go! Okay guys, so the Super Games 235 in 1. It's more like a combination of two lists to put together. And the reason why I'm saying it like this is very simple. You can see a lot of games have the HK in front of the title. This means that all of these games have a hack in place when you're booting it up. So you don't need a game genie. And I think the most common one is just you can die. So all these games is just walk through it, you can die in some ways. Of course you have some limitations to these hacks. Most times you can't get hit by an enemy. Some games we have unlimited superpowers. There are some minor changes in these games. I did notice there is no save function in the menu, and the reason why I'm saying save function in the menu simply because some of these multi-cards have a save function and just remembers the last game you have played, and it is not with this version. So I'm guessing that there is no save function whatsoever on any of these games. So that's a little bit of a bummer. If you can see, there are some games out there that have a possibility to save with the original game, and it's not possible. In my opinion, makes the game pretty pointless to put on a multi-card like this. But overall, alphabetic order, and not to forget a lot of great games. So as you can see, from this on, from 144, we don't have the H key in front of the name. So this means this is just original games or without a hack in place. But I also did see with some of the games that are not only AAA games, there are also some homebrew stuff. I did see a Mario, they're still using the Street Fighter 2 crappy version so far I have seen and tried. So the game list is not perfect in my opinion. So in the previous video I also tried the Street of Rage 2, and this thing has exactly the same game on it. As you can see, they can hit me, but I don't take any damage. And with the super move, they don't take off my life with it when using it. So we're having basically two hacks. We can die or we can get hit, and not to forget, we have unlimited superpower. Alright, so with the next game, Urban Strike, we have a combination of invincibility and, not to forget, we have unlimited ammo. So this is more like flying around and shoot everything and you can't crash. That's pretty wicked. Next up, I tried Sonic the Hedgehog also in the other version, and it's exactly the same ROM. So what you're having here, that we can't get hit by the enemies. So far I know you can still die when you're falling off from a platform, but that's the difference. So you can die, but not by the enemies. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog, the cheesy way. Bonanza Bros takes it up to the next level. So we can hit by the enemies, but they can't even see me. As you can see, we have invincibility. So that is quite unique. Yeah, makes this game extra fun. I think this is not a very hard game to play. It's a lot of fun to play, but this way it's kind of boring to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Pointless. But there are also normal games on this cartridge, so that makes this quite unique, but also a little bit strange that we're having a hacked game and original games. Or without the hacks, like put it this way. And sometimes we find shoot 'em ups or shmups that I've never seen before. Yep. I have played this game so much, and by the way, there is no hack game on this. I would say if you're having a hack or a cheat code that you have invincibility in this game, then it's no fun. It makes it quite boring again. So for me, Street Racer was all more like this, Mario Kart knockoff in my opinion. I really like the game for what it is, but still prefer Mario Kart over this game. I did like the soundtracks on the PlayStation 1 because this game has been ported to so many systems like the Mega Drive, Super Nintendo and also the PlayStation 1 and the PC. Alright, so this is what you're going to get with the Hack 235 in 1. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? Is this thing worth your money for in the collection? It's more like a collectible item. It's funny that they're having more like this hack games. And it's very strange that now we're having a fully hacked multi-game card, but now also we're having more like a combination card. The titles, yeah, I think it's all great if you're looking at the game titles. It's just pretty damn naughty. It's pretty damn naughty hacked game card. Nevertheless, this is what you're going to get. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? Well, thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the little bell, and I will see you in the next video.